generous introduction. In the dramatic and uncertain months in the spring and summer of 1776, 13 separate colonies on these young shores, I continue to be convinced that this is the wrong war at the wrong time. The threat from Iraq is not imminent, and it will distract America from the two more immediate threats to our security: the clear and present danger of terrorism and the crisis with North Korea.
Director of the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum will be our guest. And on February 20th, I'd now like to introduce our head table guests and ask them to stand briefly.
Both in fulfilling its principles here at home and in supporting the cause of freedom around. The far more likely reality is that an assault against Iraq, especially without broad international support, will not advance the defeat of Al-Qaida, but undermine it. It will antagonize critical allies and crack the global coalition that came together after September 11th. Every generation needs a new revolution. We have seen this in our own times in recent weeks as we pass. As long as United Nations inspectors are on the ground and have access to suspected weapon sites, there is no sound reason to rush to pull the trigger of war. Our reminds us every generation needs a new revolution. We have seen this in our own times in recent weeks as we let the inspections proceed in Iraq. We ought to use reason and try everything before resorting to war.